Hey, what's up guys? My name is Daniel. Today we're going to do a director breakdown of Big's 2016 Flow video. Okay, so as you can see in the beginning of this video, we're in the studio. If you like this video, a lot of the credit you have to give is to Big himself. When we first started coming up with concepts and stuff for the video, we got together, we had a meeting, and he was talking to me about how he wanted to do this whole idea where he's in the studio, he's sleeping, and then he goes into the studio and he starts rapping. Next thing you know, he goes back in time pretty much. So that's basically what the video is about. All right, so this, the beginning of this video is actually kind of funny. The guy who was in this video, he's an engineer for the studio, and he's not much of an actor, which is fine. But his acting was honestly just really bad. And some of the takes, his acting is actually super bad. And luckily, before we left the studio, we took literally one last take, which is kind of what you see here. We mixed in a few of the clips, but his audio that we took from that last clip is actually what saved this clip right here. Just because his other audio just sounded so cringy and just didn't really make sense. It just felt awkward. Shout out to Lewis for that idea, by the way. He kind of came up with a kind of in a rush type thing, which really worked for the beginning of this video.
You got time for one more.
I got you. Pull up that file from the other day, bro. I got it.
Now this head it just won't do. Trying to make it through to the other side. I made it easy. Now this head it just won't do. Trying to make it through to the other side.
Got it bumping.
A whole different mood on me. In 2016, I saw how niggas can move funny. Funny that you goofy, thought you could do.
So I don't know if you guys noticed, when we go back in time to 2016, he's in Walmart, obviously. So a lot of people were asking me, how did shooting in Walmart go? Did they let you do it? And to be honest, when we pulled up to Walmart, Angelo, he was just like, yo, let's just go over here and just start shooting. So we went to the gardening section, we just started shooting. And he found the vest that he's wearing in the video. He just found it on, I think it was like a forklift or something. And he just grabbed it and just started wearing it. And we literally did all the Walmart shots in the same Walmart. A lot of people were walking past him thinking that he was actually an employee, so it was actually pretty hilarious.
No kidding you, I think about the shit non-stop. Cause I have a crowd, I'm waiting to appeal to. Shawty don't care, she'll pop a pill or two. Quite obvious why I'm here.
That shot right here, Angelo, after we sent him a couple cuts of the video, he responded and she sent me the clip of the movie. I don't know if you can guess what it is, but it's Project X, that clip. And he wanted that in the background. And shout out to Angelo because, you know, we didn't shoot that on a green screen, obviously. So it's kind of a challenge for me. I'm not really used to crazy effects in my editing. I'm not really into a lot of crazy effects and hard things to do like that. But when he brought that idea to me to put that shot in the background, it kind of challenged me there, which is really cool. And I thought it ended up looking nice, you know, with the way he's cut out. It's like super choppy, so I had to add a little bit more effects into it to make it look a little normal. And I felt like it kind of worked with the popping pill type vibe of that part. Let's continue.
quite obvious why I'm here and what I really do. I don't make a move unless it is a finished move, and I move like a ninja move. But can you blame me for not wanting the same? I grew up with dudes who wanted to pop at their brains. Gotta wonder why I ain't insane, or maybe I'm insane.
I don't know if you guys could tell, but in this clip, at the very last second, the camera kind of starts to shake, and that's because I was fixing the camera, trying to adjust it. But it's such a little amount of time that you can barely even see it.
Wonder why I ain't insane, or maybe I'm insane, and that's why I ain't the same. I didn't want to change, life forced me to change. I'm here to tell you right now, you gotta live with the pain. You can't block it out, gotta rock with it now. Know my uncle looking at.
This is the same thing with this clip, with the Project X clip. Angelo asked me to also put this picture of him and his uncle in the background. This one, a little bit harder to do because his background was so dark. It was kind of hard to match the mask around his body. So as you see it play, it kind of it's blocky at sometimes around his head, even though it's just for a few seconds. But I don't know. I didn't really want to add any more effects like I did with the Project X clip, just because I don't know. It's kind of like him and his uncle, so I didn't really want to fuzz him out too much.
I don't really hope that he proud. Always said he had my back, I hope he got this shit now. I was in a dark place, I had to feel my way out. But a whole different vibe on me. Remember when these niggas thought they could slide on me, and now I'm so slick, couldn't slip if I tried, homie. Hope my nephews learn more than these lines from me. Gotta thank my mama, she always provided for me. My daddy wasn't always there, I'm happy he tried, homie. Got a few brothers that transfer from my homies. I hope we go as far as eyes could see, but I could see that niggas jealous and envy. I had to cut snakes out my grass, I dealt with plenty. I come from hard times, boy, counting up pennies like ramen noodle chicken flavor. I ate many, but I killed the flow retardedly. You ain't supposed to say that word no more, so pardon me, I promise.
Alright, so this shot, the split shot, this is one of the ideas that I had for the video. Everything else is pretty much Angelo's. Basically with the playing chess against his younger self. My original concept for it was to have him in the same room as his younger self, so we would have to set up the camera, press record, have him film one part, press pause, have him go get ready as a 2016 self, leave the camera exactly where it is, and then start recording when he's in the other place again. But the way we shot this, I feel like it really works out. Shout out to Keith Backwood for letting us use this blue room for one of the sets. The way this whole scene contrasts is really nice to me. It's kind of like a yin yang type thing if you look at it. One thing though that's kind of a mistake that I feel like I should have caught, when he's playing chess, he's using the same color pieces as both selves, if that makes sense. So his older self is playing with the clear pieces, and his younger self is playing with the clear pieces. I don't know. I thought that was kind of funny as I was editing. Another thing too, you can kind of see his 2016 self. The chess pieces are a little bit bigger, and that's because Angelo forgot the other chessboard that he originally bought. And so his girlfriend had to bring another chessboard, which looks similar, so it doesn't look bad. It kind of works. You can't really tell that well. But if you look right here, they're a little bit bigger.
Do this shit wholeheartedly, yeah, I sure do. I put my whole heart in this shit, I'm just like you. Wanted to be 18, no, I'm too past 22. Don't know where time goes, that shit grew wings and it flew.
Okay, right here. This is a funny behind-the-scenes story. As I was setting up one of the shots, I was looking at this board behind him, and there's this Polaroid right in the corner, top left corner, and I looked at it. I had to take a glance at it, and there's a dude in the picture who looks just like me, and I had a little Shining moment. I don't know if you guys ever seen The Shining, but I just felt like I was in The Shining for a minute because I saw myself, and I've never been there before in my life. And the picture is some dude's sitting in the studio. So I thought that was kind of funny. Yeah, we all kind of just laughed about it.
Stick to a plan I made when I was 16. Then 16 came, showed me so many things. Can't tell you all the pain and all the joy life brings. Gotta experience shit just like me. Wish I could go back with all of these things, but that's life.
Now this head it just won't do. Trying to make it through to the other side.
Last few things I want to say about the video. Here in the credits, we're just kind of messing around in Walmart after we finish shooting. We're just trying to see if like he can get any more people to like think he's an actual employee. Because the last clip that we show here, the old man was asking him about like what aisle something was at, and Lewis was on camera and he didn't really catch it because he didn't notice it at the right time, and he started recording just the end of it. But yeah, so he started talking to some people, and then he asked this dude if he needed some help. And then, I don't know if you guys could hear, but later in the clip, he was looking for somebody to help him. And this lady here, she was like, I don't want to be on no TikTok. I don't know, I just thought that was hilarious.
I don't want to be a part of nobody's TikTok. I don't want to be a part of nobody's TikTok. I don't want to be a part of nobody's TikTok.
Alright guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, let me know. If you guys haven't watched it yet, please go check it out. Yeah, we got some more videos on the way too, so keep an eye out for those. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much.